I think I am now streaming. Let's see. We're going to check. Just like always, we always check. Let's see. We just gotta go over here. Over here. And yes, we are live. This is day 2. Day 2 of my Bloodbath Grind. Now, in reality, I've been grinding Bloodbath, like, I grinded a week prior, but then I took a week break, and now I returned yesterday, and we're gonna keep grinding, hopefully, Bloodbath every single day, until we eventually beat it. I have a monitor now, instead of it just being friggin' laptop, which I do play on laptop, and now I got, like, a monitor. 60 hertz, but whatever. As I stated last stream, yesterday, today, I'm going to practice mostly the first half of Bloodbath, the first 50%. That first 50% is going to be what we're going to be doing today. So yeah, I guess today we're gonna try and get 25 to 53 or 53 to 100, and then playing from 0 is gonna be something that we're gonna do later on. So yeah, which one should we do first? I'd say let's try and get 80 to 100 again, and then we're gonna try and get 53 to 100. Then we're gonna go Michigan, because if not, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind to Michigan, bro. I don't know if this is normal, but I actually really enjoy playing Bloodbath. I don't know what it is, but I just find it fun. No! Let me do that real quick. That's not even difficult. Ouch. Ouch. Okay.
Want the chocolate? No,
Bring me a slice.
the cake.
One slice. No, I'm streaming, bro! I'm streaming, bro! The hell you want from me? Alright. 80 to 100. I'm actually dumb. Alright, I'm gonna close the door again. I'm not really sure if they're gonna bring me a slice, but oh well. Oh well. Something that I realized that now that I like switched to a monitor, I have so much more space in my desk. Like way more than before. Yeah, I suck at that, dude. No! Alright, bro. No! Thank you. My brother brought me Oreo cake, yo. And I eat this a little later though, because it's like still hot in a way. Bloodbath is more important. I'm buns at this part, bro. In my free time, I would absolutely be playing Bloodbath, but I feel bad because I prefer to do it on stream. Because imagine if I like get a new best off stream, bro. I feel kind of bad, honestly. Today, my goal is to at least get 1 Michigan attempt, bro. You know what, let's start playing from Michigan. Start playing from 25. We have to get 25 to 53, bro. I just suck at Michigan, bro. I mean, who doesn't, honestly? There's a single person on the world that is good at Michigan's part. Let's be real, this part is just the worst part of this entire level, bro. And the hardest part, bro. These are buffed triple spikes. Absolute ass timings that don't sync. Alright, I got... You can die there? What the hell? What? Bro, I didn't even know you could die there. So 28% would be me dying in this ballpark. Likely there. Thing is, right now, since I'm like kinda bad at Bloodbath, I start getting really nervous when I barely reach like 20%, bro. Yeah, that part is so inconsistent, bro. Michigan's part is terrible, bro. Look at that! You like... No, you can't, bro. I figured that's why the spike's there. Like a pillar that's just higher than all the rest. No! You know what's the strange thing? I had gotten 53 to 100 in class, bro. Or, like... I stated this, like, story time yesterday, when I was talking about how, the most hated teacher in our class, didn't come to school. It was technology, that we were talking about. See, like, because she didn't come, we had 2 hours completed to ourselves. That's what I had said yesterday. What I didn't say is that, because I had my computer, you bet your ass I got on Bloodbath, bro. Thing is, this is long before I even started streams. I started streams yesterday. And, this, like, story time happened, like, 2 weeks ago, bro. I suck so much ass at Michigan, bro. Place from 34. Oh my days. Bloodbath's just hard, bro. And this ship section's impossible. Like, the clickbait already explains it, bro. It's not so that, like, I'm not lying, bro. This shit is genuinely impossible, at least for me. Maybe I should have stuck to trying to beat Cataclysm, bro. How many runs did I get a Cataclysm in again? I kind of forgot. I'd put it here. No, I didn't. No, I did not. I'm lying. The first half of Bloodbath is just pure torture to play, bro. What? Or is there like any other run? I can try and get 34 to 80. That's gonna take a while, though. And 0 to 34 is not happening, bro. Not, at least not today. Probably not tomorrow either, bro. This ship section sucks so much. You just gotta grind, bro. No. 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 No, dude. And then this timing is also pretty bad. Like, you have to click that really late. God, bro. This is a 34 I'm talking about. I have to get 34 to 53, bro. It's just 20% of the first half of Bloodbath. It's just torture, bro. Bro! I can see maybe why. Like, before when I was younger, I don't know who didn't dream of beating Bloodbath once he started beating. Before when I was younger, I would always watch YouTubers beat Bloodbath, like Vortrox and EDW. And I would always be like, why the hell do they react like that? I probably said that yesterday. But I'm slowly but surely realizing just how difficult this really is, bro. And this shit's like top 600 hardest, bro. Genuinely torture. Like, you gotta dedicate a lot of hours into this, bro. Wait, what run am I trying to do? I'm stupid. I was thinking 34 to 53. I'm stupid because I already have that. So what run am I trying to get? Hold on. I think the run we're supposed to be getting is 25 to 53 or 53 to 100. 34 to 80 I don't think is gonna happen, bro. That shit is difficult, bro. But I'm not really sure if Michigan's the worst, bro. No, I got past Michigan, bro. Like, for Michigan, you just have to turn off your brain and play, bro. It is easier said than done, though. I think one of the problems with GD is that overthinking will cause you to die immediately. That's bad for people like me with ADHD, bro. Cause then, like, imagine you, like, barely get past a jump and you're like, oh my god, I almost died, I thought I died, and then you just die because you were thinking too much about one jump. You gotta, like, keep that in mind while you play, bro. Flag root. Flag root. No. Flag root. Every end I jump? No. Every end I jump? Let's go. Nah, but I'm dead either way, bro. Like, I just gotta, every single thought I have, blurt it out, bro. Every single one, bro. That will make content. It will make neurons activation. What the hell did I just do? I jumped, like, before I entered the ship. So, like, I jumped right before, so it just sent me up. Kinda like, like, when with a cube you either jump or use an orb, and then you go straight into a ball portal. Some creators like me, when I make my levels, I take advantage of that because it's kind of fun to do. Michigan's part is good. Alright. It is my favorite part of Bloodbath. It is just the way you just have to jump in a specific timing every single time, a specific pattern, or if not you'll die. It's like doing a frame perfect. It's beautiful. I just love it. It's the most, like, fun thing I've played in a while. Michigan sucks, bro. How happy will I be when I beat Bloodbath? Now I just cannot get past Michigan, bro. It's just not happening. So let's say I start at this UFO, right? If I can't even get 34 to 53 consistently, you know what? Let's practice the things beforehand. That way we can at least get a Michigan run today, bro. I'm like so bad, my priorities are set on just at least making it to Michigan, bro. And I also suck at this part. See, like, what am I doing? It's literally just sync. Click to when the song plays, like, a melody in a way. See? Alright, bro. If I can do that from zero, amazing. That's the best. No. One thing I don't like doing is fluking. Like, if I fluke to 100, then amazing, bro. But if I fluke to friggin' 27 to 53, I'm cooked. I'm cooked far into oblivion, bro. there I just will die before every single time, and it'll feel like I'm just hard stuck. Also, anyone say that this part just sucks so much ass? Okay. Okay. That's fine though. That setup sucks so much, bro, because the setup is so inconsistent. What? Okay, bro, what? I passed the spike and I still died. I'm dead. I'm dead. I got Oreo cake. I forgot about it. I have an idea. We're gonna play every single start position. No. Damn it, bro. Damn it. No, I cannot get past that part, bro. I feel hard stuck just like yesterday. No. Bro, that part just sucks. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. That's also fair. Dude, is Bloodbath just the most unstreamable thing ever, bro? Like, let me list, like, games or things that would be worth streaming. Example, GD platformer levels all about rage, bro. Genuinely, bro, in my opinion, horror games and troll games are the most streamable thing. Alright, 13. Seems now we start from here. Oh no, let's start from here. No. No. Yeah. I could just do that on a regular attempt. I could just do that in a regular time. We're not skipping any start pause there. Like, I would so vote for skipping this start pause since I passed it from 7%. But genuinely, bro, it sucks so much. I'm so bummed at it that I just will not improve if I don't go for it. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We're back to Michigan's part, bro. Do I have to think of another story time to make this shit more entertaining, bro? Cause I'm kinda just like locked in, bro. I'm locked in, bro. Like, what story time do I think of? There's not any that comes to the top of my head. Cause like, in terms of story, I don't think I have many. Can I just get past that part pretty please now? Thanks. I still suck so much ass at this part, bro. No. Alright, please. 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 Please, bro. Please. Can I get past this part? This part is impossible. I've already said it. And it's just pure facts, bro. Or I just suck. I mean, it's both. This part also sucks, bro. Oh boy. Grab popcorn, lady and gents, because I'm gonna be here for a while. Thank God. Okay, bro. No. No, I was there. No. I just have like no reaction, bro. I gotta think of a story time, bro. I gotta make this fun somehow, because it's like, just all death, bro. I like don't feel like I'm getting much better, but because maybe I'm not into the experience of extremes, or it's because I'm legit jumping from Miku Miku to friggin' Bloodbath, bro. No! What am I doing? I'm actually him for doing that alt spam, bro. That's to 100, what? Nah, I jinxed myself, alright. You can land on that, bro. To 100, baby. Bro, wait, hold on. Where's my mouse? Oh, there's my mouse. There we go. Where is it? 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 Bro, I'm already ahead of the spike, bro. How do you even die there? Whatever, bro. Even one. Okay. Let's go. Nice. Let's do this. Let's do a no-clip run. And just go from there, see how many times we die. If it's too many, fuck, I'm back. If it's a good amount, alright. It's not gonna be a good amount, though. Alright, no good one. Bro, that's already horrible. Okay, get me off this game, bro. know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. 39 deaths. That's really good. That's really, really good. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I have like, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's make it like opacity 0.7, bro. Should be noticeable. Of course, as you can see up there, no clip, but still, 39 deaths. 39 deaths. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I'm actually crazy. Alright, let's go from 0 then. I'm gonna start doing runs from 0. Just see how it goes. No, turn off no clip. Turn off no clip. I forgot to turn it off. There we go. No cheats now. Alright, bro. Alright, not bad. Okay, I just dipped. I just went down. Dude, what? I'm actually doing so good. I am doing so good compared to yesterday. I guess maybe I got a bit more consistent at the start. Or me doing a little more start pause. Okay. As long as I make it consistently to that shit, then I think I'll be fine. Alright. Let me think of a story time real quick. I don't have like story time though. Yo, wait, I just thought of one, but it's like a short story time. Recently, last year, I was in Peru. I was in Peru for a year because of something, work of my dad, right? In Peru, around like half of the year before we went to Machu Picchu, if we went like there like 3 months before we left Peru, we went to this like retail store, I'll call it, but it was really just like some plaza that just got overridden by touristical shops. I don't really know what the name is, but it's not that part of Peru where it's like a city and it's just all shops. Anyways, in that retail store, there's a specific spot that we go for souvenirs. And there was one retail store, like I said, that we go specifically for souvenirs, because it's like high quality and it has specifically souvenirs. Not clothing, but souvenirs specifically from Peru. And we thought it was really cool, right? Last time I remember going, who messaged me? Where? The last time I remember actually going, we were with my sister, because my sister is actually in the US at the moment because she has college there, she has university there, and she works there. And in that retail store, there was an item that we saw, right, that my mom saw. And the item was like really cheap for how good the quality of the item was. I think it was some souvenir with a magnet to put on your fridge. And it was like an item in Peru from like its history with the Incas. Like some sort of knife for rituals. I'm not really sure what it was. It basically, there's a little saying in Argentina, and there's also one in the US. But in Argentina, when something's really cheap and you think it's really good offer, you say es un robo, right? Well, basically, in the US it would be that's a steal. Basically, in Peru, that's not a thing. That's not a saying there. Like, it's not something that you say casual. So my mom was like grabbing it and she was like, oh, it's like really cheap. And then me from afar, because I was just watching, talking to my brother, I say, es un robo. Right? But it's not the direct translation to it's a steal in English. A direct translation of that in English is this is a robbery. Or like it's a robbery. That in Spanish would literally mean like you're robbing, this is a robbery. And then my brother was like, dude, what the hell? And I'm like, what happened? They don't say that in Peru. You just said that there's a robbery. And I'm like, oh, my bad, I didn't mean it. And I just went to the like worker and was like, I'm sorry. Bro, the look on her face was like, holy shit. Like if her heart skipped a beat, bro. Like if she just survived a fucking hurricane, bro. And I didn't really get scolded by my parents, only by my older brother. I'm getting there consistently at the 7% haul, but I'm also dying there consistently. But the spot I'm dying to more consistently is the shift part, bro. Let's see. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got a story time. Basically, in the house I used to live in, which was before the one I used to live in, like before, I don't even know how to explain it, but in a house that I used to live in, I'll just put it in like that, we had like a backyard with like a big ass pool and one big ass tree. It was in the city, and we also had like some big ass bush there as well, and a grill, because Argentinians love to make asado. Basically, in that little lawn that we had 4 frogs, because we like quote unquote adopted them from a friend of my mom's. Yo, Michigan! Let's go. Wait, hold on. Yo, I got a Michigan run just as I wanted. Woo! Alright, we're gonna try and get a new best then. If we're making it to Michigan, that means we're good to try and get a new best. Alright, so as I was saying about the thing of the frogs, my mom like adopted them for free from a friend of hers that owned frogs for some reason in their lawn. So we like put them in a bucket and we just took them, right? In that lawn, we had first day 4 frogs, right? We could see all 4 of them. We were like, oh, look at that. And it was like cool, because now we have like companions in our backyard, even though we already had a dog. The next day, we could only find 3 frogs. We were like, did like one leave, or is it just in the bush? And we just assumed it was in the bush. But we also noticed that one of the frogs seemed to have gotten like a little bigger. They're like, oh, I don't know, it's just kind of fat. It's a fat frog, gordo, we would call it, which means fat. It's like a little nickname in Argentina. You can even call your child fat. Well, basically, gordo, like I said, was a little bigger than yesterday. We thought it was a little strange, but it might have just been him like getting used to the habitat, finding things that there weren't where he lived before. Like dry ass land. He used to live in like dry ass land. But in our spot there was a pool, a big ass bush, a big ass tree, like all like perfectly cut grass because we cut our grass often. It was best life, bro. One thing that we wouldn't do though is that we wouldn't really feed the frogs. I don't really remember why, but I think it's most likely due to them just feeding themselves by their nature, like their natural habitat there. So just assumed he must have eaten a lot of like grass or something. I don't know what the frogs eat. And so we just shrugged it off, thinking that frog that was missing was in the bush. The next day, the only frog we could find was Gordo. We were like, what the hell happened? But you know what's the thing? Gordo was way fatter than before. Like, way fatter than he was yesterday. We were like, alright, this is not normal for like the thingy, but at the same time, he might just be enjoying it here. We didn't really take any of them to like the vet. I don't really know where we would actually take frogs to like get surgery or something, bro. I don't know. But the difference is that that day we actually searched thoroughly in the bushes. Because we're like, what happened? Did my game crash? Oh shit, what the? Oh, okay. Okay. I got it. No, I don't. Oh, there. Oh, damn. Bro, what the hell did I press? What did I press? I don't know, bro. Well, anyways, as I was saying, we thoroughly investigated the bush, the tree, the fucking pool, because why not? The grass for potholes, there was not a single pothole, except for the ones that my dog made, right? My dog made. But even inside those potholes, they weren't like near a wall where they could like escape. And there wasn't like an even deeper hole in that hole, bro. It wasn't like they dug themselves out. So then we looked back at Gordo, and he was like very fat for a frog, bro. Like, I'm gonna Google it now just to make sure. But our theory was that Gordo might have eaten the other frogs out of desperation of not having food. Do frogs eat other frogs? Frogs frequently eat other frogs, a behavior known as anorophagy. Anorophagy? I don't know. As generalist carnivores, they eat almost any moving creature that fits in their mouth, including smaller frogs, their own offspring, and other species. Large species like the American bullfrog are well documented cannibals. That just backs up my theory. Or our theory, because family thought of it. We were like, holy shit, he might have eaten like other frogs. And to that I say, yes, he most likely did. The other frogs were smaller frogs than he was, because he was the biggest frog of the bunch. But in the span of 2 days, he ate 3 frogs that weren't that small. They were like, I'd say, think of the like, I don't know how to measure it, bro. I'm trying to think of something that you could measure it with. I don't know. But anyways, think of a standard size frog, and just like a bit smaller than that. But by a bit, I mean like 2 centimeters smaller than that, bro. That was the size of the other frog. And Gordo was a slightly bigger frog from the standard. Dude! Yes! Yes, dude, let's go! Let's go! Dude, I wanted a new best, but I didn't think I would get such a, a difference. Like, it's probably not that big of a difference, but to me, this is a leap, bro. Imagine if I got 34, that would remove one of my runs. I would have the level in 4 runs. Think of that. And then if I got 34 to 80, or no, 53 to... I don't really know, but it would remove one of the runs, and it would just be sick, because I'm good at practically everything from 34% and onward. Thing is, I didn't think I'd reach almost the end of Michigan just like that, bro. I feel like I'm semi-consistent at Michigan, bro. What? I forgot that that's the timing. Alright. Other story times. This one's actually one that's recent. It involves my mom. Literally, I do not have a physical explanation for this, or like an actual explanation, but whenever my mom does something that I would find embarrassing, I get embarrassed. Or literally anyone that does something that I would find embarrassing, I get embarrassed. Me, for example, I get embarrassed if I dance. Unless I get embarrassed when I dance. So when I see my mom dancing so carelessly, I get embarrassed, bro. I don't really know what it is, but I just get embarrassed. They think of your red getting face type of embarrassed, bro. That type of embarrassed. My face gets turned into a tomato. And not to mention the fact that, not only that, but my mom is very self-aware of this. She is very aware that I get embarrassed. So she does it on purpose in front of other people, and in front of me from time to time. And since she rage baits me in a way, I rage bait her back. Guess what I do? She has long hair. So what I do is that whenever she's doing something, let's say she's cooking or searching for something in drawers, I just ruffle her hair. I just pass my hand and just pass my hand over her hair, getting it all messy. And she does get annoyed by that, so it's a successful rage bait, and I do it very often now. As a revenge for what she has done to me. She has left me with trauma. Understand. You gotta understand. Okay, bro. I find it so surprising how yesterday I didn't even get near Michigan, bro. I died to the ball part once. And then I never reached the ball part ever again. Now I'm actually reaching the ball part. No. Oh, I thought I died, dude. You know what's something I really like? Now that I have an actual monitor that's way bigger than my laptop's monitor, I can actually see what's going on instead of just getting lost. I'm gonna search something up. What is 6 p.m. Eastern in Argentina? Typically 8 a.m. Huh. At 7 p.m. in Argentina during Standard Time, November to March, Argentina is 1 to 2 hours ahead of the U.S. Eastern Time Zone. Okay. Wait, hold on. EST. EST. 8 p.m. in Argentina. So you know what? Like, if there was actually someone wanting to watch my stream, they probably don't even know it started already. Nah, it's fine. I'll probably be streaming for like another hour and a half or so. I have fun playing Bloodbath, surprisingly. Like, I'm probably gonna start relating to those people that are like average Bloodbath experience, and then it's just people going like they're fucking suffering, bro. To beat an extreme demon, you must become an extreme demon yourself. Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Especially like, let's say extreme demons like Every End and Flame Wall. I feel bad for whoever actually goes for that shit, bro. Because the dedication you need to actually go for those levels is insane. Especially Every End, bro. The gameplay does not look fun. And in Flame Wall, there's so much that's happening that it's just, I don't even know what's going on, bro. And don't even get me started on levels like Angelicide, bro. Fun fact, Angelicide is actually one of my favorite upcoming top ones. I like the song, even though it's just flooded with noise pollution. But like, that's what makes it hit, bro. Cause then you like search up Angelicide without noise pollution. You know what? I'm gonna search it up right now. We're gonna search it up. Let's search it. Angelicide without noise pollution. And then we're gonna search up Angelicide. Listen. Oh, it's me. See, this is like more of a song, but Angelicide really good. Unless I get to the drop. Yeah. This is my favorite part of the song. It doesn't hit that hard as it does in the level. But look, we go to the level. You hear the drums a lot more than the song. That's what makes it hit so hard. Let's go to the drop. Right here. My favorite part of the level. It's not. Here it is. Fucking it is so full of noise pollution. Like, you can barely hear the voice. But that's what makes it hit so hard, bro. It gives me the heebie-jeebies by how much it actually hits. Alright, whatever, Lil bro has to hop back on Bloodbath, bro. Gotta hop back on Bloodbath. Sadly. I'm hoping this is probably never gonna happen. But if I do, I want to become a pro GD player and beat Angelicide. Like, honestly, I will be satisfied with this world entirely if I beat Angelicide. And I'm one of the believers that think that Angelicide will become the human limit of skill. There is no other level that I think will actually top Angelicide, though. That's how crazy I think it is. It is just like, wow, type of crazy. I have no idea how somebody actually does that consistently in a day, because your arm, your hand, gets so tired because you have to maintain like 7 CPS. I got a lag spike! I got a lag spike! Dude, my game lagged! My game lagged, bro! My game lagged! And it lagged bad! It lagged like really bad, bro. That shit just went like, yeah. It just stuttered. It stuttered, bro. My days. You think we're gonna be able to make it to 34% today? And like, starting. Who's the person that created that part of 34%? I don't think about it. And like check. Wasn't cracked, no. What's his name? Like? Evasium. You think we're reaching Evasium's part at some point today? If we actually reach Evasium's part, I'm gonna cry. You just gotta have fun yourself, bro. Actually, instead of story times today, since I can't think of any single story time, let's talk GD, bro. Doggy. I don't think he's dragging for shit, bro. But I find it insane just how long it's taken him to verify grief. He's been hard stuck on 83% for like more than a year now, I think. But I think it's because he's taking consistent breaks on the level. And that can either be a good thing or a bad thing, and in this situation, I think it's a bad thing. I did it wrong. I actually have a click pattern for that ball part now. So let's go. Genuinely, bro, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. No. I did like a little hop midair, bro. Now I have the Angelicide song stuck in my head. Fucking, I don't know. Nah, I'm not doing that shit, bro. That shit is cringe. I'm gonna save you guys from the cringiness. Thank me later. Oh, fuck, bro. What am I doing? Genuinely, bro, I don't think I'm ever gonna, like, rage on Bloodbath that much. I mean, off camera, probably, but, like, I don't think I am. Because the whole reason I'm jumping to this level is because I feel very motivated to actually go for it. In my free time, I really, really want to play Bloodbath, but I decided not to because I'm gonna save it for stream. I thought I died. Oh well, I did. So, that's that. At least it's not a level like Miku Miku where you have friggin' 1 minute of the easiest gameplay of your life and then you get thrown into the shittiest, most unbalanced gameplay. The worst part is that if you die right when the drop starts of Miku Miku, then you have to go another 1 minute of gameplay, bro. Honestly, now that I'm looking back at it, I am really, really glad that I actually persevered on Miku Miku, bro. Like, I wouldn't be half as good as I am now. Fun fact, I was actually thinking of going Future Funk too. No. You know what I said before on the stream to, like, not overthink? That's what happens when you overthink. Like, I was seeing how I was barely surviving in those fall timings, and so I died because I was thinking too much of it. No. How many attempts do I have on the level? Oh wait, I could have just checked from that. I nearly have 10,000! Yo, wait, hold on. This is gonna be the first level ever that I reached 10,000 attempts on. Think about that. We're reaching 10,000 attempts today. And I'm gonna celebrate, actually. Instead of being like this, taking too long. No. I expected 10,000 attempts. Way more than that, honestly. I expect Bloodbath to take me 20,000 attempts. How far am I? One attempt! Last attempt for 10,000, boys, let's go. Alright, that was my 10,000th attempt. 10,000 attempts! 10,000, take the screenshot. It didn't do anything. Look, I have 10,000 attempts. I have it on stream, so, yeah. I have notice. I already have proof. Damn. I already have proof that I've reached 10,000. That's something worth bragging about. Can I brag that to my cousins and, like, to my brother, and my sister? Be like, oh yeah, I'm the most unemployed dude ever. In my defense, I can't get employed yet. I'm just taking advantage of the free time I have now before I turn 18. And then I'm gonna probably remain unemployed. Nah, I'm gonna have to get employed. I'm also gonna have to go to college, though. Honestly, bro, my whole life plan from even before or while I was in primary, it was get enough money to where I can drop out of college or try and like stream and make a living out of that. Make a living out of something that I love doing instead of frigging going to fucking McDonald's, bro. Alright, hold on. Nah. Alright, lock in. Lock in. Lock in, bro. Lock in. Now my straight fly is inconsistent. My, like, consistency just left me now. It's gone. God, I have school tomorrow. Goodbye. I bet literally anyone watching right now probably doesn't know what Goodbye means. But oh well. That's for them to Google. Dick! Should I post a YouTube short of like how successful this stream was, bro? I mean, it wasn't that successful, but I got a new best. I'm not really sure if like this would be my 9th day on Bloodbath now, counting the week prior that I actually like started grinding. It's like for 9 days, getting 34%. I'm getting the level, no, 33% actually. I'm getting the level in 5 runs good. Right, should I Google that? Is that worth Googling? Is it worth it? Alright, then I'm gonna learn what branding is, bro. Might help. And I should also try and make a Twitch account. Ow. And start also streaming there, bro. Probably for the best. Of course, I'm also gonna be streaming on YouTube. I'm gonna be streaming on both. I hate shit against this fight, bro. Bro, that's the best run I had since checking my 10,000 times. Should I like take a little break from Bloodbath and just watch top tier gameplay? Or no? Nah, bro, the grind never stops, bro. It's never gonna stop. Though my arm is getting kinda tired. And that's one of the reasons on why I don't like ship. I don't like ship gameplay that much. Straight flying is fun, but like, your arm gets so tired, bro. Like, not even funny. Yeah, okay. Let's stretch. Like, take a small little break, alright? A teensy tiny little break. We're gonna drink water. Water solves all your problems. Water solves all of your problems, bro. Except for if you're drowning. If you're drowning, water's making it worse. Could you consider water the root of all solutions? Like, could you just say like, oh yeah, I managed to get back on my feet after being unemployed for 2 months because of water. Because water's the thing that kept me alive and thinking. Wow. But then food could also be the root of solutions. I think basic resources or basic necessities is the root of all solutions. Alright. I need a story time, bro. I'm gonna make this clear. I'm not jumping to Bloodbath for recognition. I'm jumping to Bloodbath. Not for skill either, but purely for the love of the game, bro. I love Bloodbath as a level, bro. I also love Sonic Wave. Which is why Sonic Wave is also gonna be one of my first extremes. In theory, probably my third extreme, but I might wanna like take a little break from extremes after Bloodbath. Or like after Bloodbath go for Cataclysm, and then from there go for like easy extremes, and then consider my new hardest after like 2 extremes. 2 easy extremes, I mean. Is Black Blizzard an easy extreme? I've been wanting to go for Black Blizzard. You know what? Let's do a practice attempt of Black Blizzard, bro. I've never really seen how the level actually is. Oh my god, I already don't like this, bro. Wait, hold on. First of all, we're gonna Google if Black Blizzard's an easy extreme. I'm gonna Google it on my phone. With microphone, let's see. Is Black Blizzard from Geometry Dash an easy extreme demon? I got it perfectly. Is generally considered a mid to hard extreme demon, not a beginner easy extreme. According to player consensus, while highly enjoyable and satisfying, it is infamous for an incredibly difficult, unbalanced pre-drop that requires immense memorization. Oh my fuck, bro! I did not need to hear that. It does use a Creole song, so. Oh my! I did the timing of Doom. I did that timing of Doom, bro. Huh? Are you like meant to click it so late that you just don't hit the yellow pad? Bro, can I hit it. I'm just dead. How do I do that? Like, hold on. How do you do that? What? Oh, I think I know. I think I know. I think I know how to do this. But I might be wrong. Is it like a double click? Like, are you supposed to hold down and then just... Okay, bro. I'm just dying. Like... Yeah. Just dying again and again and again. I really wanted to try a Black Blizzard, though. Alright. Get back on Bloodbath, little bro. Sadly. Alright, come on. I'm gonna get another new best today, bro. What is this? Okay, bro. Okay. Let's calm down a little bit. Just a little bit, though. A little bit. So we're here, experiencing a bit of issues, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn it back on. Widgets, that overlay. Put this to like here. And I think now stream is healthy. Let's go. Alright, there. Get back on Bloodbath, little bro. Or at least my arm, like, slightly recovered, in a way, from, like, being tired, but it's still really tired, bro. It's, like, fatigued, bro. 33% might be what it's staying as 33%. So let's try and get 25 to 53, bro. Get a little more consistent at Michigan. Because you can never be too consistent at Michigan, bro. Not like I'm already consistent. I am not consistent at Michigan, bro. Or at least not that consistent. Like, I got a click pattern in my head, it's just... it's difficult to apply it in the moment. Okay. No. 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 No! Dude. No. No. Yet another case of cannot straight fly when I have to, by the way. I died there, by the way. That wave part isn't even difficult. That's all I have to do, and if I die at 34, I'm very happy. Alright. Hop back on Bloodbath, little bro. I hear you. I hear you. Give me a moment. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Okay? I hear you. I'm not deaf. I'm back on Bloodbath. Don't bully me. No. No. I'm pretty sure I had a lag spike there now that I think about it. Ouch. Ouch. Alright. No. Alright. How many attempts do I have on Bloodbath now? Oh, I have 10,100. Oh my god. Is that good? Dude, no way do I have 10,101 attempts after 3 hours, bro. I expected, like, legacy playtime. What do you mean, legacy playtime? What does legacy playtime even mean, bro? What the hell is legacy playtime? You can hold control panel and scroll to zoom in, and shift and scroll to move to the side. Of course, you can also scroll normally. Also, you have many options at the bottom here. Here's the levels option, which allows you to change many things about how you track or display your data. Graphs, which allow you to visually see your consistency and other aspects of your data. There's a calculator, allowing you to see some extra data about your runs. You have a session selector, allowing you to choose which session to view. The higher the number, the older the session. So session 1 is the most recent, and the last is the oldest. There are session groups, allow you to group session by specific categories. You also have the option to edit how your data is laid out using this button, unless you have the quick access to the mod settings. You can double check the labels top parts to copy their content. Okay, bro. Yeah. What did I do? I clicked out of GD again, bro. I think this is an annoying part about having 2 monitors, that I now have 2 monitors. It's the fact that you move your mouse a little too far and you're clapped, bro. No! Dude, that death was not even, bro. It wasn't even like a good death, bro. It wasn't even an honorable death. The good thing is that I don't think I fluked Michigan. I don't think I fluked 33%. I didn't fluke it at all, bro. No. Wah, 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 wah. What? I've never even died to that before. Alright, we're gonna practice that part. We're going to start pause to practice that part, because I'm playing like absolute ass in that part, bro. This part I'm gonna practice specifically a lot of times, because I'm very bad at this part. And it's not that I'm good at, it's not that I'm bad at Think. I think I'm pretty good at Think, it's just I suck at that. At that part specifically, dude. I thought I died, bro. I thought I died. That was bad. I did not just die to that click, bro. We're going back to regular Bloodbath. Who's messaging me? Who's messaging me? For 2D. Alright. My sister was just texting me, bro. Alright. I still gotta what? My sister wants to, she wants to support. Alright. It's fine. I'll accept it. I will let it happen. No. Well, now I'm nervous, bro. I don't know how it is, but I don't know what it is, better said. But it's the fact that, like, knowing that a family member is gonna be watching me, it makes me nervous, but I'll let it happen, it's fine. You gotta get used to it. I already got kind of used to it when I was goalkeeper in Peru. So yeah. That's a story time, you know what? That's a story time. I can turn that into a story time. I'll turn that into a story time. I discovered a story time by talking about random shit. Would you look at that? Alright, I'm bumped at that part. How I mentioned before in the stream, last year, I messed up that part twice in a row. Last year, I was in Peru. In that time, for the 9 months that I was in Peru, those 9 months, I was goalkeeper. Cause it's fun, right? Well, maybe. I don't know. To me, it's fun. What's not fun is when they completely blast it at the goal, but it's fine. In that time, I remember specifically at the start of the year when, like, everyone there in Peru were like, he's like a good goalkeeper, but at the same time he can't dive to one side and everything. And that's the moment in where I wanted to absolutely prove them wrong, bro. Have to walk in. No! Okay, fine. Alright. I still gotta make it to Evasium's part, bro. I gotta make it to Evasium's part. If I don't make it to Evasium's part today, I will get sad. It's as simple as that. You know, yesterday, I couldn't even make it to Michigan's part. Now, look at me now. I have 33%. I still suck at the beginning, though. And I don't think that's not gonna change for a while, though. I'm also gonna be really ass at Michigan's part for a big while as well, bro. That's not gonna change again. Damn. I forgot to click. What am I doing? I'm zoning out, bro. That's bad. You know what? I'm zoning out so much, I'm gonna go start pause. I gotta practice. No, not this part. Let's practice this part again. I practiced this part like 7 times today, bro. It is genuinely because I'm ass at this part. I'm just so bad at this part. I really am. It's just, I'm bad. Ouch. But maybe, let's think of it reverse psychology. Maybe I'm not ass, but the part is ass. Nah, I'm definitely the bad one here, bro. Ouch. 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 Okay, bro. No. I'm still just so bad at this ball part. I genuinely gotta practice it again. Also the 7th time around there that I've been doing this part. It's just that I'm that bad at that part, bro. I'm just that bad at that part. We're going back from 0. I'm making it to Evasium's part today, bro. I'm making it to 34%. Like yesterday, how I stayed like... I could have easily ended the stream like half an hour, like in the 2-hour mark. But I stayed another half an hour playing from 0 because I wanted to make it to Michigan's part. I didn't make it to Michigan's part once. But today I did. And so now I want to get a new best. I don't think I'm going to be getting a new best every single day. But if I get like a rate of like getting a new best every 2 days, I'll be happy. This is like the 9th day I've been grinding Bloodbath. 1 week I've been grinding off camera before I started streaming, so... And the idea is that from now on I'm gonna add it on the channel. Maybe as a YouTube short. No, in the description of the channel. That every Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays I'm gonna be streaming. Whether it's whatever game I want or if it's gonna be specifically GD. It's probably gonna be specifically GD though. I play a little too much of this game. Some could call me crazy. This is annoying me. Wait, hold on. There. Now, why does it show the line? One. And what? No. Why is there a line? Hold. There. No. There. Why did it leave a space? You know what? Whatever, bro. Whatever. We're gonna leave it at that. I'm Buns. I'm bad. I'm still so bad at ship, bro. Like, compared to the amount of ship gameplay you have in this level, I am so bad. It's gonna take a while for me to get consistent at these parts, though. No! Damn. I still get so nervous whenever I just pass that 10% mark. Like, honestly, bro, I should not be getting this nervous from passing 10%. You know what? For funsies, I'm gonna do 1 attempt on every insane demonite beaten. This is for funsies, though. Supersonic's up first. Did my, like... There. Okay. Okay. Whatever, bro. Windy landscape. Okay. Miku, this one I do expect me to get some sort of progress on. So yeah. If I die at this, like the first 20%, I'm gonna cry. It is just so easy, bro. I'll cry, bro. Oh, I think I have my brightness too high, but I don't remember this part being so bright, bro. Jesus. Yo, I survived the first 20, let's go. I think it was the first 30, now I think about it. Alright. Lock in now, lock in. No! Okay, whatever. Whatever. Alright, now Poltergeist. This one I do expect to make it somewhat far. Until the wave starts, at least. Alright. I'm gonna give it another try, okay? I won't accept that death, so... I reached the wave, I think, unless I die to these jumps. Okay, I reached the unbalanced wave. It's fine. Hop back on Bloodbath, little bro. God damn it. This level's like... I enjoy playing this level. It can also get a bit tiring just playing the same thing over and over again. That's why you gotta take like little breaks or pauses between sessions. Maybe just playing a level for fun. Yet again, as long as you have fun beating a level, then you're gonna beat it fairly quickly. Ah! It's just trial and error, it's just trial and error. Just trial and error. Someday, sooner or later, probably like next Sunday, I'm gonna play Getting Over It on stream. I'm not gonna beat it that exact stream, bro, because that's just not gonna happen, bro. But if I lose like a shit ton of progress, I'm probably gonna cut the stream. It like, honestly, bro, that's the one game that I'm thinking of right now that I've played that successfully rage baits you, bro. Like, maybe GD can rage bait you too. You know what? What was the... It was on a daily. Let's see. I can play it later, but I gotta... Level Devil. This one, I'll play later. Maybe after a bit more Bloodbath. Oh, holy lag spike. I just had a lag spike, bro. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know what? Whatever. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that, bro. As long as I make it to Michigan's part, I'm happy, bro. I should get like a mod that signals on the bar when it's like go. When it's a good run. Yeah. I'm just gonna start doing random shit because I'm like playing a little too much Bloodbath, bro. One can go mentally insane playing too much Bloodbath. Sun Tzu. To confuse yourself, you must first play Bloodbath. Sun Tzu. The Art of War. To beat an extreme demon in Geometry Dash, you must become an extreme demon yourself. Sun Tzu. The Art of War. How many lines from Sun... I just missed the orb. How do you miss the orb? How many lines from Sun Tzu can you turn into Geometry Dash poetry? No, I suck so much ass on that ball part, bro. I am so bad at that ball part. I gotta practice it more, bro. I thought I've already practiced it enough for today, but no. This level keeps telling me otherwise, bro. It's telling me off. Yelling at me. Died to Michigan again. I'm gonna practice a little bit of Michigan, bro. Should I practice a little bit of Evasium too, in case I do make it to Evasium's part? You think that would be a good idea? Ouch. 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 Wow. 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 There, bro. No. That's all I have to do. That's all I have to do. It's literally just like, how much percent is that of gameplay? 9% of gameplay. I just have to get through 9% of gameplay that is Michigan, bro. I just have to play through this 9% that came from the depths of hell by a person that was summoned from hell named Michigan, bro. This part is genuinely just the most awkward gameplay ever, bro. More awkward than that one wave part in Miku Miku, bro. That says a lot, because that part is the shittiest gameplay I've ever played in my entire life. Though I am glad I beat Miku Miku, because now I can, like, show it to, like, any of my friends, or even my sister from the US. I'll show her, like, my hardest level, and I'll be like, either when I see her, I'm gonna have already beat Bloodbath, and if I didn't, then I'm gonna show her Miku Miku, and she's gonna be like, that's insane. I play a little too much of this game. I'm practically addicted. I'm a drug addict, but instead of a drug addict, it's GD addict. I'm a GD addict. Instead of an alcoholic, it's a geometry dashaholic. I'm a dashaholic. I have played too much of this game. No. 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 I thought I died. Okay. What am I doing? You know what? We're gonna try and go 53 to 100, bro. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I suck. No! Did I just die by a pixel? That shit was a pixel! That was a pixel, bro! This game doesn't like me. This game is rejecting my very presence beyond my, like, front of my eyes, bro. My very presence is being rejected upon me. Think of story time, story time, story time. I don't have any stories to tell though, or at least there's like none that are like at the top of my head. What story times do I have, bro? And how come my hands are still so cold after an hour and 50 minutes of playing this silly game? The winter arc is coming. My winter arc is gonna be my prime, dude. Playing GD in summer is not fun. I'll put it bluntly like that. Because your hand and fingers get sweaty too fast, so then your finger can like slide off the key. But then if you're like, then in winter it's also pretty bad, because then you're like so cold where you can't even spam. Thankfully, I've learned the arts of alt spamming. I'm not perfect at it, but I know how to alt spam. You know what, I'm gonna show it. Let's see. This is like taking a little break from... Bloodbath. Let's just go for spam challenge, let's see. The one that involves wave. That doesn't look impossible, please. I clicked out of my launcher again, bro. What if I put wave spam instead? Will I find something? Definitely something. Come on. I can probably do this with one hand now I think about it. Hold on. Yeah. Alright. Nice. You gotta play like different things. You know what? We're gonna be deadlocked on 1.4x speed. No, 1.3x speed. Get back on Bloodbath, little bro. Back on Bloodbath. As always, always Bloodbath. Bloodbath is gonna be my life for this next week, and probably the next week prior, and then the next... Wait. I said the next week prior. Wait, hold on. Can prior also be used as a word for, like, after that, or am I stupid? I might be a little stupid, but, like, I didn't know I was that stupid. I clicked too late. Damn it. I was right there, bro. The consistency's coming, bro. It's coming and it's gonna hit like a truck, and then I'm gonna beat the level and I'm gonna be happy. But will I make it to Evasium today? I gotta make it to Evasium today. If I don't make it to Evasium, I'll get sad. I gotta make it to Evasium, bro. For the record, many people probably don't know, even GD players, Evasium section is this part, which I'm somewhat consistent on. Yeah, let's send this UFO. Hold on, if I can do this UFO, bro. Then follows up with the shittiest ship section known to man. But this ship part isn't made by Evasium. Evasium's part was that like dark part. Actually, let's check who made that part. Where would it mention the name though? By Crack. Okay. Crack made this part. Okay. So, Evasium, I want to make it to Evasium's part 34% today. If I can, then I'll get it tomorrow. And if not, if by some miracle I pass Evasium when I make it on that attempt, I'm probably gonna get sad more than happy, because then I could probably consider it a fluke. And I hate fluking. Unless it's like beating the level type of fluke. But if it's like a fluke that puts me farther into the level than I have practiced, then I'm actually gonna get my cheeks dominated when I try and make it there again. I'm gonna be hard stuck before that progress, and it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck so much, bro. Ah, goddamn Michigan, bro. Damn it, bro. I hate Michigan's part. It sucks so much because it's the most awkward gameplay known to man. And that part's also pretty ass. I don't really remember who it was made by. I'm gonna have to check. Did Gearfung participate in this level? Damn. 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 There. No. Okay. Thankfully, at least, unlike Miku Miku when I was going for it, I'm not mind blocked, and that's not restricting me. Cause unlike Miku Miku, having a lot of fun beating Bloodbath. I can't zoom in though. If only I could zoom in. I gotta see if there's some sort of mod where you can zoom in the screen. I might be blind, but I think that was maybe a death by a pixel, bro. I don't think it was. My icon was going to touch the spike. Okay. Damn. Damn, bro. Can I please? Pretty please? Get through this? Okay. Okay! Damn, bro! No! Okay. Bro, I cannot get past this part, bro. Almost. That part is so bad. I'm more so making fun of the level than getting angry. I like that, that's good. I'm glad I took a 1 week off of grinding DD levels. Because now I have a fresh mindset. Because I remember how much I was actually raging on Bloodbath when I first started grinding it. But look at me now. Now I'm calm as the wind, unless the wind is strong. And then Goku appears, because he heard that the wind was strong. Elysium's part is not coming today, bro. I am inconsistent now. I'm inconsistent. You know what? For the love of the game, we're gonna do a few attempts on Kata. We're gonna do a few attempts on Cataclysm, bro. Okay, that was bad. Okay, I'm still bad. You know what? Again, for the love of the game, there's like a little break from Bloodbath. We're gonna do 1 attempt on every hard demon I beat in, which I only beat 5. It's fine. No, why am I holding down there? Am I dumb? Alright, Future Funk. Come on. This one's good. But there's also a level that's nearly 4 minutes long, I'm pretty sure. I clicked. Hello, I clicked, I think, a little too early. It didn't even buffer. God, I am not getting far in Megalovania, bro. No. Put the actual one. Come on. Alright, memory part. Come on. I'm actually dumb. I'm dumb. Whatever, bro. Soul Wind, I'm dying instantly. This one also had a bunch of memory in it. I messed up the timing. And the Undying, I I'm also gonna die so much on this one. Or I'm gonna die instantly, I mean. Hold on, that one didn't count. What? How did that not reach, bro? God damn it. One attempt on every medium. Skeletal shenanigans, what's up? I'm dying instantly. That attempt didn't count. I'm lagging so much on skeletal, bro. Alright. This part is the ultimate lag, bro.
Fire in the...
I thought I died. Alright. Cool. The infamous part.
Run.
I am on low detail because my computer will not handle full, bro. My computer does not handle full detail, bro. Full detail looks better in the... Oh, I almost got sniped. Okay. I'm dying here. I just beat the level. Okay. Okay. You know what? Cool. Cool. I'll take it. B. This one I'm definitely dying to. I forgot to click! I forgot to click! What am I doing? Okay, this one... I'm gonna lag so much, and especially while I'm recording. Goku! Okay. Alright. Paracosm, I'm dying in this one too. What am I doing? What am I doing, bro? Then I gotta hop back on Bloodbath. Okay. What the hell? Why is Explorers playing in the background? Okay. Wait, hold on, that attempt didn't count. That attempt didn't count either. Okay. Oh my god, I suffered so much in Podal. I put the song myself. The song that was actually in Podal is, I actually did that, the song that's actually in Podal is, Time Machine. Thing is, I got tired of the soundtrack of Time Machine, so I put When You Find Me. Alright, balloon room. Keep the balloon up. Come on. I'm not bad at this. Alright, hop back on Bloodbath, bro. Get back on Bloodbath. I gotta stop doing whatever I'm doing. I'm gonna lose my consistency. I'm gonna lose my consistency if not. So we're back on Bloodbath. But see how much breaks actually do for you, bro? Like, now I can actually straight fly. I still can't pass that ballpark though. That hasn't changed. Hasn't changed at all, bro. Okay. Bro, how many times have I died there in that exact same way, bro? What was that setup? Hello? Why did my ship just dip? Yo, that rhymed. But why did just, like, why was the setup so bad there, bro? What is that depth? Like 4 pixels, bro. You're actually joking. I almost got a Michigan run, bro. You know what? I'll end the stream when I get a Michigan run. I'll end the stream when I get a Michigan run. I'm getting tired. I don't know what it is, but like, for a while now, I've been starting to get tired, but like, early. Like, it's early and I'm tired. Okay, man. Yeah, it's fair, it's fair, it's fair. I still don't know why I'm so inconsistent at that shift part. My basic explanation right now is because I'm just ass at shift. Yeah. No, no. My eyes are getting dry, bro. Okay. It might be those transitions. I think I know why I'm so inconsistent now. It might be that my ship slows down there. So it like, I don't know, the gravity changes because of that. Every GD player knows that a change of speed will change the physics of every single game mode, bro. so bad at that part, bro. I might have to hop on a start pause. Okay. There. Okay. We're gonna practice that part a little more then. Because I'm clearly bad at it right now. Like, I just don't know where to click, bro. But this ball part, it's like, I can be the most consistent player ever, or I can be the most, like, practically a toddler playing that section, bro. I can do that, come on. Bro, where is Bloodbath, bro? Didn't I just play you? I can get that, come on. I can get a mission run. Okay, bro, thanks. I gotta focus up now. I gotta lock in because I'm sleepy. Or I'm tired. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, bro. God damn, bro. Kill Michigan, come on. Kill Michigan. The grind never stops until we reach Michigan. Holy bro. Grind never stops until we reach Michigan. We gotta... God damn it. We gotta reach a Michigan run. We gotta get a Michigan run. That part's so bad. How do I fail a spam part? No, think about it. It's just click as fast as you can, practically. Thing is, I'm tired where I get like the urge to rub my eyes, but that'll just make them like go dry quicker. I don't really know how to explain it. No. God damn it, bro. I'm gonna check who made that section, bro. I don't know who made that section, but I'm gonna send them a message and tell them that it sucks. No. Dude, I don't use my camera. What?
Look at that monitor.
I know, it's cool. What are you even grabbing?
Nail clipper.
Okay, whatever, bro. For first encounter with a family member after starting stream. I'm proud of myself. I can talk to my brother. I then have to touch grass, but that's a different story. And then talking to a woman, that's already way off, bro. Can I please get a Michigan run? How many attempts do I have? Wow. I'm nearing 11,000. Look at that. 400 attempts more and I get 11,000 attempts. Those aren't 11,000 attempts like today. It's the amount of attempts I put into the level in total. I wonder how the frog Gordo's doing. I mentioned him before in the stream. How he like ate the other frogs that we had. I wonder how he's doing. We never took him to our new house. We just left him there. I wonder if we found other frogs to eat. Think of a story time. If I can, like, talk about some sort of story time, I think that would be peak. I can focus better if I just keep talking for some reason. If I stay silent, then, like, that means I'm, like, locking in, but I can, like, get more consistent at what I'm doing if I'm talking. No. That ball part is torture, bro. It's either your friend and it's the most consistent thing ever, or it's your enemy. And I think it's more so your enemy. Especially with the setups you can get, bro. Like, you either get the best setup of your life, the somewhat good setup, or the most ass setup known to mankind, bro. I don't like unpredictability. That's why I didn't like Supersonic when I was beating it, but oh well. I beat Supersonic, so it's fine. My suffering has already ended. Except for Bloodbath. Bloodbath is bringing back memories, bro. Flashbacks of levels I absolutely hated going for, bro. 9 circles, for example. Jesus Christ. I have nearly 5,000 attempts on that. Because it completely shattered my mentality. Like, completely. I thought, like, oh, there's no way GD is this hard. Like, I had recently beaten B, the medium demon, and I was like, oh, this isn't that difficult. There's no way GD is so difficult that people are like, oh, it's the most difficult game in the world. And I'm like, alright, I guess I can probably be a pro player easily at this rate. And then I played 9 circles. Holy shit, bro. 9 circles proved me wrong in so many different ways, bro. Because it has, like, it has well-balanced gameplay, but, like, at a harder difficulty. What? Oh, you're finished. Okay. Bro, I'm struggling to make it to 25% on Michigan. What's your verdict?
28%.
I had 28% as my best. Now I have 33. Now I have 33%.
I've been making 34.
Alright, bro. Yo, keep in mind that guy never beat Time Machine. He never beat Time Machine. You know what I found most surprising? He had more progress on Cycles than he did Time Machine. Though I think Cycles is easier than Time Machine. I don't think Michigan's coming, bro. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Michigan again soon. Because now that I'm like semi-tired, I'm struggling to focus a little. Again, do you see how many times I'm dying at the first 3% of the level, bro? Oh my days, bro. I swear I'm not clip farming. I'm not clip farming. I swear this shit is not on purpose, bro. Oh my god. Dude, I can... There, that was me. That was me. That was not bad. Not bad, not bad. My keyboard is light, so if I like put too much weight of my fingers, then I just press a recommend key. And it just so happened to be my second input key for alt spamming. Okay. Alright. Alright. Whatever, bro. Just gotta face it. Just face it. Face it like a man. Deal with it like a man. Come on. That specific section sucks so much. It is so bad. Cause you just gotta know when you have to start holding down. It's pretty bad. I don't know how there are people that are just so consistent with that. For example, Zoink. How the hell did he beat this shit at friggin', I think it was 1.3x speed? That's absurd, bro. No, the world record of speed hack on Bloodbath is 1.8x, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google it. Just like how I googled that apparently frogs can eat other frogs because they're carnivores. That's also cannibalism, so... I'm dying so much here. Huh?
It's not streaming.
No, I'm still streaming. Why would I stop? I have a reason to, actually. I'm gonna stop it soon. I'm getting tired, so I'm losing focus. What are you even searching for? No. Yes. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna check now. I'm gonna check that now. Who made that section? Who made that shitty ass section? Oh. Who made it? Close the door. Who made this section? I'm gonna send him a message. What does V stand for? Oh, who made this section? Hold on. I'm gonna Google it. Let's Google who made that section, bro. Let's see. Who made Bloodbath Geometry Dash? Vermilion, there. Vermilion. We're gonna search him up. Let's search him up. Let's search up Vermilion. We're gonna send him a little message. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I simply want to talk to him. I think that's how you write it. Hi, Vermilion. Go. Vermilion, you. Oh, you, Vermilion. Send you a message. Hello, Vermilion. No, wait, hold on. I wrote that wrong. Hello, Vermilion. You guys come to my attention that your section in Bloodbath is absolute dog water. Change it now or nothing will happen. Cheers. Cheers. One. Ghosty one. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream here, bro. I'm making zero progress. Absolutely none. Absolutely no progress. Because I'm getting tired. I am tired. A little bragging won't help. I won't change anything though. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. I'm getting tired. And I gotta eat something. And touch grass. I play too much of this game. So yeah. Peace.